Courtesy of NBC, another marquee George Washington historical drama. Hey, what's the new deal with Facebook comments? Plus, our amazingly accurate TV tarot turns the cards on the all-new American Idol. This is the TVnews.TV for Friday, November 16th, 2012. I'm Jeff Grimshaw in Washington, and you know what, by golly? Let's lead with Washington. George Washington, the announced NBC biodrama. I know what you're thinking. We already experienced the all-too-predictable grandeur of George Washington back in the mid-'80s when Barry Bostwick and company did the job, and that was courtesy of CBS. But NBC is putting an all-star creative team behind the TV adaptation of Ron Chernow's best-selling Washington, A Life, like Barry Levinson and David Seidler of The King's Speech fame. So all signs point to a quality effort by NBC, which should yield a quality presentation of Washington. All right, now Facebook is amidst testing the way it does business on business pages, and it has to do with comments. Now, you know how it's always been. Comments on non-personal pages have always been ordered the same way as on personal pages, and that is in chronological order, but maybe not for much longer. Facebook is now testing the ordering of comments based on comment strength. How's that measured? Well, glad you asked. By how many likes a comment gets. So, should this test become the de rigueur, expect company pages to market top comments by suggesting that you like a specific comment or group of comments. And this is after the company has already marketed you on liking their own page. Question: anyone think all of this forced liking is getting ridiculous?
This is the TVnews.TV, brought to you by American Ingenuity Media, simply the solution for innovative on-air promotion, video marketing, plus internet and social marketing. Visit them at AmericanIngenuityTV.com and on Facebook.
Soon, the 12th season of Fox's American Idol will be upon us, and if memory serves, we will have a third reincarnation of the vaunted judging panel. Mariah Carey, Nicki Minaj, Keith Urban, and of course, old standby, Randy Jackson. So will all of this stop the long, slow bleeding of American Idol's ratings? Well, only our amazingly accurate TV tarot, Prudence Theriault, knows for sure.
I'm going to look today at American Idol for January and see what's going to happen with the new panel of judges. How will this show do? It's been around for a while. So let's see what's going to happen with the new season in January and the new judges. All right, I have the 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and 8 of Wands. Interesting mix here. We've got the 10 of Cups, so I feel like there's going to be relationships made on this show. At least 2 of the judges are going to hit it off very well. That looks positive as far as that goes, but then I feel like we're going to have a third person out, which that person's not going to be quite in the rapport with the other 2 that are getting along so well. So we've got a little tension there. Somebody is the odd person out, and that's not comfortable. The show is going to go along this season swimmingly. It's going to be creative. I see some excitement about it. I feel like they're going to rely on old standard procedures, old standard routine that they're going to use this time for this season. So I see stability. I don't see excitement exactly. Like I said, a little bit of a new creative flair. The biggest thing that they're going to be talking about, unfortunately, might be the tension between the judges. And I thought, you know, the purpose was to focus on new talent. But I'm getting kind of a mediocre feeling, and especially if they have to focus on the tension of the judges for, you know, ratings or whatever, why aren't they focusing on the talent? That's my question. So, looks like kind of a confusing season for them. I think they're going to be struggling.
All right, now hear this. Short Thanksgiving 2012 work week ahead. And so our final edition of the TV news before the Thanksgiving holiday will be available beginning Tuesday, November 20th. And in this edition, we will give thanks to what TV has given us all this year, and maybe not so much thanks to a couple of real turkeys. Hey, we want to hear your thoughts, good and maybe not so good, about the TV news. We call it a genuine conversation. And to this end, here are all of our social media coordinates. Now, if you would like to be a sponsor of the TV news, we would love to have you right here with us. To get started, just shoot us an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.